Hey everyone, so I was making this little samurai character and I needed some armor and stitching and stuff, so I made some brushes and I thought I might as well share it with you guys. To load them, download them from the link below, and then press B and then load brush. Browse to the directory where you've installed them and grab samurai stitches and open that. You'll see that it will load up 3 different kinds of stitches. They're all curve brushes, which means that the size of your red cursor basically is going to determine the size of the stitch. So just draw out a curve and that will put that stitch on that curve. If you want a different kind of stitch, just click on that one and change it to that one. Again, if you want them larger, just make your brush size slightly larger and click on them. And if you want to change the spacing of them, go up here and change the curve step from your stroke menu. So if you want them further spaced out, increase that. Now, sometimes that doesn't seem to work and you may have to drag your stroke a little bit for it to update. These ones are done in pairs, the original ones. So the distance that you get, I'll make these slightly smaller. The distance that you get between them will, let's make that a little bit further. And this may mess up the stroke a little bit. Sometimes, as I said, you have to drag it out a little bit, and sometimes it's actually worth drawing the stroke out again. And this is a general rule for ZBrush: when you change the stroke distance, you may want to, once you've satisfied that you have the size, draw out your stroke again, and that will change the distance. From there you can just change your draw size to whatever it is that you want. As I said, this works on objects that have no subdivisions on them, just dynamic subdivision. So if you are on an object like this one, which has several layers of subdivision, you'll either need to duplicate it and delete those subdivision levels, or you can just kind of delete the lower subdivisions on this now, change to the brush that you want, draw it out at whatever size that you want, and if you're happy with it, then just alt click to commit to it, and then you can just split the unmasked points. So go up to your split menu here and choose split unmasked points, and that will take those and separate them out from this. So even though you removed the lower subdivisions, you can now reconstruct them again, because obviously that hasn't changed. So you'll get back to where you were at the start, and you'll still have your brushes as a separate object here that you could manipulate. So as usual, hope these tips help, or I hope these brushes help, and if you use them, please do let me know. I'd love to see them. If you have any suggestions for them also, I'd love to hear that. Like and subscribe also if you want to. Cheers, bye.